Hello, everyone. We are going to continue to talk about the story All Ball today, and I hope that you enjoyed reading the whole story. And yesterday you reread part 1, and you guessed it, today you're going to reread part 2. It's such a great story. I know that you won't mind reading it again at all. Here's your focus for today. Today you're going to reread part 2, focusing on literary devices that you find throughout the story. You are going to complete a chart that lists all of the literary devices that I'd like you to find. And the great news is you don't even need to remember what all the literary devices are. They're going to give you definitions for them. And then as you're reading, you find an example of that literary device and you write it down in the chart. After you finish that, you're going to just do a quick story elements chart that tells about the characters and setting and things like that. And then you will be finished with the story All Ball for now. It is a great story though, and I hope that you agree. So for your literary devices chart, for example, it might tell you that it wants you to find an alliteration. And it tells you that an alliteration, this will be in your chart word for word, the use of words beginning with the same letter or sound. So you would look for an alliteration in the text that shows the words beginning with the same letter or sound. For example, this isn't in the text, but silly snake would be an example of an alliteration, okay? Also, you're gonna look for metaphors and similes. I know you know what those are from previous grade levels, but if you forgot, it gives you a definition. So for a simile, it'll say a comparison of two different things, usually using, you guessed it, like or as. I know you remembered that one. So you would look for an example of a simile that you found while rereading the text. When you're finished with that chart, I'd like you to get I would like you to use your reading notebook or a piece of paper and write down a quick chart or even just a list of the book title, the author, the setting, and the significant, I'll show you, don't worry, the significant event that occurred in the story. This is all going to be written out for you on Google Classroom. So if you didn't catch it right now, you could pause it and copy it, but it will be in your Google Classroom directions as well. So basically you're rereading part 2. You're going to finish up All Ball for today, and you are going to focus on the literary devices that you can find in the story. And then you'll just do a quick recap of your title, author, setting, and significant event. I hope you enjoyed All Ball just as much as I did, and I hope that you have a great day reading and having fun.